Hi, I'm Margot, and I'm here with the Margot in Mexico Momentito para ti for you. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am so passionate about sharing my feel good way with as many people as I possibly can. My feel good way is basically just a practice that helps us shift from chronic pain and stress into feeling good, doing fun and easy things while we walk around in our lives. I am a registered nurse and a massage therapist, a Reiki master. I teach emotional freedom technique and a lot of other things. But I didn't always know what I know now. In fact, when I lived in the United States, I weighed over 200 pounds and I was in a job that I didn't truly enjoy, and all the other things that come with that. And I had severe chronic pain. And one day I had a wake up call and realized that if I didn't do something about my pain, I was going to end up on disability, and I'm just not the type. So, because of the barbaric land from which I come, even though I worked about 60 hours a week, I didn't have insurance. And so, figuring out what to do about my pain was something I had to figure out on my own. And I'm really grateful for that now, because what I learned really helped me. And then, after I was able to solve my own chronic pain problems and realizing how much the combination of stress leads to more and more pain, and I started teaching that to my friends and family and to my clients, and it worked for them too. And so now, in the last 10 years or so that I've been here in Mexico, I've been sharing it with as many people as I can, and now I'm sharing it with you. So basically, the bottom line of my feel good way is to do something, anything, frequently throughout your day that feels good. And one of those things that feels good is massage, right? Don't we all love to have a little bit of massage? As it turns out, Hippocrates, the father of Western medicine, actually said that the road to good health is an aromatic massage every day. So a massage that smells good. So I don't know about you, but I can't afford to have somebody else do that for me. And if you can afford it, give me a call. Maybe I'm available. But more likely, you're going to have to figure out another way to get it. And to me, the easiest way is to do it myself. I give myself a full body massage every single day. Can't live without it. And a lot of people say, yeah, but it just feels better when somebody else does it. But I actually disagree with that. It, to me, when I do it for myself, I know exactly where it is that I want it. I know exactly how deep to do it. I know how long to do it. And I know where to move to next. And with a little practice and some new techniques, you will also have these new skills. So one of the things about massage is a lot of people ask me, don't your hands get tired? And my answer is no. And one of the reasons my hands don't get as tired as an amateur's do is because I don't do this a lot. We do it a little bit, but professional massage therapists take advantage of different points on the hands that are automatically tools for using for massage. And more often what we do is we make our hands stiff and then move the whole hand around, as opposed to, getting in like this. We do that some, but just not as much. And so what I've also learned is that if you use two hands, just putting one hand on top of the other, it isn't so much for pressure. Somehow it just completes a energy circuit, and it makes the hand doing the work a little bit more, have more stamina and strength to do it. So right now we're going to do something that I do in my sit down feel good basic classes. And so I want you to prop up your phone, because you're going to need both of your hands. And so hit pause until you're ready. And now that you're ready, What I want you to do is to close your eyes and drop your chin to your chest, and then do a couple of neck circles with your head. And then when you've gotten through the second one, when you go around again, what I want you to do is to pay attention to where in your neck is asking the most for your attention. So for me, that would be right here. And then I just want you to put your fingertips on it. And then make your fingers stiff and just plant your fingers and then move them back and forth like this. And then now I'll put the second hand on top of it, and you can see how much deeper that is. And so you're gonna just plant it and move it around, and then move it and plant it and move it around, and then move it and plant it. Now move your fingers up to where you think that muscle might hook onto the skull, and give that a good workout. And then come back to center, and then see if you can figure out where you think that hooks onto your shoulders, and give that a little bit. And then come back to center, and now pull that energy down towards your heart and shake off your hands. And now close your eyes again and drop your chin to your chest again, and do a couple of neck circles in the same direction as you did before. And tell me if you don't find that it's significantly better. Now, it maybe didn't make it go completely away, but it did make it change, right? And so one of the things I like to point out to people was that was just 1 minute of self-massage. And you didn't need special equipment, you didn't have to take off your clothes or your jewelry, you didn't need any special lotion or anything. You just needed 1 minute and the idea to do it, okay? So what if you did it for 1 minute 10 times a day? Or what if you did it for 2 minutes 5 times a day? Or what if you did it for 5 minutes twice a day, or 10 times a day, or 100 times a day? It's your hands, your body. You don't have to pay anybody or make an appointment. You can do it literally whenever you want to. And I guarantee you, by the end of a week, it will be significantly better, and you maybe did make some lasting changes, and you will for sure have learned a lot about your neck and what's causing your problems. The neck is so important. You know, every neural pathway that goes from your body to your brain and back has to travel through this narrowest part of the body. And the fact that we're walking around with our muscles clenched all day long certainly doesn't help those neural pathways function more smoothly, right? And this is the stuff that is bringing our sensation information to our brain. It's the thing that is also, you know, our conscious thoughts have to go back and forth. Our instincts, our inspirations, all that stuff has to travel through here. And if it's feeling good, it's gonna feel better and it's gonna work better. But also, when you do things like self-massage, it floods your system with endorphins and opiates and other real drugs that your body manufactures in response to things that feel good. And when you have your system full of things that feel good, it displaces and decreases the drugs of stress like glucagon and adrenaline. And so when you're feeling good, it's literally healthier for your body, because when you have endorphins running the show, you actually are raising your immune system. And so that's literally not just making you happier, but healthier too. So as we decrease our stress and relax our muscles and raise our immune system, we truly are living and breathing our feel-good way. So again, as I said, the real core belief I have is that as we do more and more things that feel good frequently throughout our day, we are also getting our brain to be more in the habit of feeling good. And as we become more in the habit of feeling good, we're literally changing our brain. The scientists say that in as little as 4 days of making a change towards something that decreases your stress and raises your feel good, that in as little as 4 days with a functional MRI, they can actually see a difference in your brain without even talking to you. So please do something that feels good as often as you think of it. And in these video series, I'm going to teach you more and more things that feel good, as well as more ways to remember to do something that feels good. So please go to myfeelgoodway.com and look around for the other things I offer. I offer, of course, massage here in Tulum, but also I'll be going to the United States this summer, so I might be coming to where you are, and you just might want me to come visit. And so I also offer sessions through Skype. I offer classes through Skype. I offer one-on-one coaching through Skype. But if you do happen to be coming to Tulum, why not make your vacation into a personal retreat? And I can happily set up whatever you'd like to do while you're here. So in the meantime, while you're on my website, please sign up for my mailing list so that you'll know what I'm up to. And also go to Facebook, My Feel Good Way, and tell us your experience with this video and any other feel good stories that you've got. So have a delicious day. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Thanks again for being here. Adios.